visual novel, anime dating sim? What the heck is this BS? But if you do not care about that, this game is all about speedrunning. It's a platforming FPS. Jump like Mario, shoot like the classic Rainbow Six games because I don't know about you, but I do not see any gun models. And finally, believe in the hearts of the cards like some anime protagonists or something like that.
It should have been me!
Most sci-fi games revolves around aliens invading our planet or your spaceship. But in this game, it's time for you to destroy their ship and make them pay. The lesson of the story? Do not piss off an American, especially a native one. This is the best Call of Duty campaign since the original Modern Warfare 2. The whole campaign only takes around 5 minutes or less, so you don't have any excuse not to play it. Or just simply watch it on YouTube if you are too busy. Because trust me, the story was so captivating that I never touched another COD game until to this very day.
And yet another enemy.
Boring.
Oh.
Rank up! Master Sergeant, Shooter Sergeant, Important Person of Sergeant's Extreme!
Obviously, this game was made during the Gears of War big bulky guys, green and brown tint era of gaming. But the new twist in this game is that it's not that serious anymore. This game knows how to not take anything seriously. Let loose and have fun. I mean, ridiculously fun. Shooting bad guys is good and all, but having two demonic pets on each side of the screen makes cutting enemies in half way more fun. Who could have known, right? This is a story of a father who got so addicted to FPS games that her daughter invaded his game and said,
Papa, Mama is asking for child support. Please give Mama her child support.
All jokes aside, this is one of the best blend of horror and gunplay with a very capable AI that still impresses gamers to this very day. Just like your favorite hentai genre, the main gimmick of this game, aside from its iconic minimal graphics, is you can stop time. Or more accurately, the time only moves whenever you move. So this is basically an FPS slow-mo real-time puzzle game. Aside from that absurd description that I came up with, this is a great game. Highly recommended. Clearly inspired by a game known for its amazing underwater setting, power-up addiction, and talk to the hand play style, this game borrows all those great... I'm sorry. This game borrows all those great ideas and created a Russian equivalent. Speaking of hands, this game sometimes hold your hands... What? Okay, let me do that again. Speaking of hands, this game sometimes hold your hands too much because of how absurd... Speaking of hands, this game sometimes hold your hands too much because of how absurdly powerful you could be. You can even control a sniper bullet, making sniping a piece of cake. For those players who love showing off their skills, especially with an on-screen scoreboard like this is your FPS, my boys. It's so stylish that one of their marketing lines is "Devil May Quake." And for those broke like me, you can use your coin to style some more. Doom Eternal is so good that it basically created a new genre of boomer shooters. So if you like Doom Eternal but your storage device hates the living hell out of it, then RoboQuest is the game for you. It's a roguelite FPS Eternal-like gameplay, but instead of demons, we got robots this time. Remember the day when you asked your mom to buy you the latest COD game? And when she got home, you're so excited when she handed you the game. And after checking it out, instead of Call of Duty, you got this game instead. This is basically Wolfenstein meets Call of Duty World at War Zombies with annoying game bugs to boot.
Tonight, the forces of evil will be crushed once and for all. This is the call of duty.
What a load of horseshit.
He said it! He said it!
This is similar to Ultra Kill, with graphics that your eyes can actually see, with a mixture of Devil May Cry and Doom Eternal-like mechanics, packaged in two beautiful, well-endowed games. This is what happens when a developer makes a game, but instead of consulting Sweet Baby Inc., they consulted Sweet Baby Snoop Dogg. Do not worry, this video's link can be found in the description below. Back to the game. The game looks like this. I do not even know how to describe it. You decide if you want to play it or not. Not my problem anymore. Since this video is about unique FPS, how about a game where a tower is made out of guns? And that's basically this game is all about. It's a roguelike game. Unlock guns, die, and do it all over again. That's all you need to know. Titanfall 2. A great game released at the wrong time. Simply the best movement shooter to date, with giant mechs to boot. If you are waiting for a joke because of how we handled the previous entries, this time, there's none. Because this game deserves respect for how good it is. There's a small yet dedicated community, so if you are interested to hop in this game and enjoy one of the best modern shooters ever, then don't let anyone stop you. This is what you get when you mix Bioshock, Dishonored, and Call of Duty gunplay. You die over and over, again and again. With day and night cycle and a unique PvP invasion a la Souls-like, this is an okay game if you want a replayable FPS shooter that you could play for a week or so. Doom Eternal Asian Edition. No more need to explain. One key difference is that when you glory kill some certain types of monsters, you'll get some special weapon out of their body parts. Pretty creative, right? Everyone knows about this game. It's 9 out of 10 in my opinion. One of the best soundtrack in gaming, and the most innovative boomer shooter. Not recommended for noobs, but do not worry. There's always an easy mode for game journalists. If you want a modern take on boomer shooters, this is one of the best. With community-created content and map creation tools that adds more to its replayability. Amazing options and filters to make it look more retro, or depending on your taste, more modern. This is a solid boomer shooter. Period. This is what you get when you mix Portal and Arena shooters. Despite getting a bare positive reviews on Steam, this game severely lacks the player base to get a smooth gaming experience. If you are tired of big empty worlds in games, then why not fill it up with tons and tons of monsters? And that's what exactly Serious Sam did. It's just you and all the monsters that the game can handle. So feel free to run around and shoot them all like there's no tomorrow. This is a rhythm first-person shooter. And since copyright is a massive pain in to deal with, let me play some Doom Eternal tracks as an alternative. And these are the guys who made the music used in the game. And I think they must be a good musician to get their faces plastered in the game trailer. Again, I'm not a music expert. While doing our research for this video, we stumbled upon this trailer, but sadly, it's not available anymore. I wish I could try it out before it was taken out of Steam. Before I say anything else, I personally recommend this one. Despite being in early access, this game runs flawlessly on my entry-level gaming PC. Roguelite mechanics, Souls-like difficulty, extraction game loop, and a great gunplay with Bloodborne aesthetics. This is one of the best games that I personally played in years. So if you're into single player, you should give this game at least a try. Multiplayer competitive FPS? Nothing new about there. But with random generated map layout, so no one has the map knowledge to get the upper hand. Now that's a first. Sadly, despite its unique premise, this game severely lacks the player base to fully enjoy. So we cannot recommend it. We could just hope they improve the game and get the recognition that this game deserves. And that's it for this video. My name is Kian, and on behalf of our small 4-person team, thank you so much for watching. We like to turn our hobbies into our dream job. And if you like to help us turn that into reality, feel free to help us by giving this video a like, dislike, comment, share, or if you think we deserve it, smash that subscribe button. Again, my name is Kian. Thank you so much for watching.